Hi Mikel, what were your reflections on that impressive win?
Really happy. It's a really tough place to come, really well-organized team, and I think we dominated the game. We created so many chances. We kept a clean sheet, which was really important, and we won the game in a convincing way. So very happy.
On the clean sheet part of it, the pride and the fight that your defence have to keep that clean sheet. We saw Aaron Ramsdale getting a bit angry on occasion. How much do you value that in your defence?
A lot. Is that love for defending. You know, the 11 player has to be committed to do for 96 minutes, and I saw that again today, and it's going to be something crucial. We want to keep winning games.
Mikel, after so many late winners that obviously are good emotionally, how much of a benefit is it to have a weekend where it doesn't quite push you to the limit in the same way?
Well, to me, it does push me to the limit, because in the Premier League 1-0, 2-0 is not enough. Obviously, with the 3-0, the game changes, but it's still a lot to play for in the second half, and we dropped the level a little bit in the second half, especially in the first few minutes. But I think the boys had an outstanding performance against a really tough opponent, so I think today is a day to praise them.
Mikel, how impressed were you with Gabriel Trossard today?
When we talk about composure and finding the right pass and looking to the right color in the box when it's very blurry and a lot of players rush decisions, he's the opposite, and he created 3 goals. He could have scored 2. I think it was really impressive. And not only that, because he had an injury a few days ago, and that injury could have taken another week or 10 days, and he was really willing to come back early, and the physios, the doctors did really well to do that, and that changes things in a team, and we needed him today, and his contribution was superb.
How much does it matter that he knows the league and he's been playing here for a few years and he's just come straight in and picks it up?
It's football intelligence. He's really clever to understand straight away what you want, what is required, what is his role, and he's executing it really well.
Apparently that was your 100th win as Arsenal manager. Do you expect it to come this quickly in 3 years?
I don't know, but I'm really happy that we won today. If it's the 100, hopefully there will be many more. It's earning those wins and having a team that you feel that follows us in everything that we try to do, and that you feel identified with. That's for me the most important.
Let's just be briefly, we've been asking you for weeks about Gabriel Jesus when he was coming back. We know. How important is that? How quickly will he be ready to go from the start?
Big boost, first step today, and we didn't know whether it was the right game for him today. A few days ago he said to me, I'm still missing something. Yesterday I look at him in his eyes and he says, I'm ready. It's okay. So then, we had the opportunity, we want to throw him in, because it's that first step to give him the boost. He looked free, he generated 2 big chances straight away, and it's great to have him back.
Arsenal away fans for the first time, I think, this season, singing "We're going to win the league." If you were sitting amongst them, would you have been singing that today as well?
I don't know. I would be singing with them to support the team. That's for sure. They've been exceptional. Like when the amount of people that we are coming here, their attitude, the passion, the energy that they're putting in, it's incredible, and we're gonna need that, and that's a game changer for us. So thank you.
Mikel, with Gabriel Jesus now back and Trossard playing so well, Martinelli playing well, Bukayo playing well, is it almost a difficult decision now to decide who Jesus comes in for when you're returning to the side?
If he has to, now he needs to earn his place like any other team, but we have alternative. Leo can play in different positions, and we have different roles as well to fill in relation to the chemistry of the players and what we ask them to do. So it's a great problem to have, believe me.
Mikel, in a strange way, has the injury actually kind of given you a different layer to the team, where you see tactically Martin pushing up a bit higher today, and Leandro and Gabriel just interchanging, and it's great to have Jesus back, but it almost gives you maybe a plan C or D at times.
Yeah, we try to adapt to the qualities of the players that we have, to put them in their strengths and in the position that we want as much as possible. And Leo has very different qualities to Gabi, and Martin as well complements him really well in terms of space and understanding with him. So great to have that versatility in the team.
Okay, last couple.
Given the emotion of last Saturday against Bournemouth, travelling midweek, would you say that first half performance today is the best you played in a match this year?
Good question. I don't know, because it's really tough when you play every 3 days. You travel to Europe, you come back and see the energy, the quality, the understanding, the willingness to go there again and be really dominant. It was really impressive, to be fair.
Hi, Mikel. Yesterday, Pep in press conference said that Arsenal are still the favourite because you are on the top. Is that a problem that always City's passing the pressure to you, or it can be an advantage to not relax in any match?
I don't know. We just discussed what we discussed internally to be really humble, to work on the next training session and try to be better every day. And this is our focus. Still a huge part of the season to be completed.
And finally, Nick at the back.
Hi, Mikel. Could you just share your little chat with Gabby at the end? You had a big hug and it seemed to make you laugh. What was he saying?
He was so happy, and he put a lot in the last few months, and all the staff spent so many hours together to try to fulfill all his needs, and he wanted more and more and more, and he was very willing to get back, and just to see him there with a smile on his face, it was just a joy, and I was really happy for him, and the team was really happy for him.
Okay, Rob,
Yeah.
thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.